Hey everybody, this is Dave Fleming with MT Creative, and today we're actually going to talk a little bit about sales technology tools. And what I mean by sales technology tools is how we've implemented these tools into apps we've developed for some of our higher end clients. Well, as you know, here at MT Creative, we do and develop software and apps for Fortune 500 companies, companies that need a little bit more of a technological edge. But we also implement that with augmented reality within those apps. And, if you don't know what augmented reality is, you can kind of go back through some of our old videos and see what that is. But we implement this augmented reality primarily for one of two reasons. For the sales staff, we want to provide a deeper virtual trackable sales system, something that's certainly trackable for their sales force. But more importantly, the end user, we want to make sure that that person is immersed and engaged with a positive experience, primarily because that positive experience will relay into a more likelihood of purchase on an impulse buy, as well as a higher price point, primarily because they had a fantastic experience. And then obviously being able to track it would be one of the more important reasons of why we implement augmented reality. But today we're going to talk about a company called Slumber Parties. And Slumber Parties is an MLM type business where they provide products from their catalog, and they're adult products, and they actually have these slumber parties within the home where a rep comes out and shows them the products from the catalog, and then after the presentation is done, they go back into a back room one by one and kind of pick what it is that they'd like out of the catalog to be subtle and so that they can purchase these things and these items. But what we wanted to do was kind of combine the best of both worlds, make it good for tracking, make it good for corporate, and also make it good for that salesperson that can make an average salesperson a seasoned professional with this type of experience for the end user. But anyway, this is how it starts. Like with any app, you'll download it from your app store, and then you'll open up the Slumber Parties page. And I'll try to keep this in focus for you. But you'll have a sign-in button down here, and if you click on the sign-in button, it'll take you to a page. And if you're a rep, it'll give you a code that you can give your people that are potential clients that you can actually sell your products there. Or if you're a returning Slumber Parties customer, you can kind of log in if you're at home and you want to purchase more products, or you had some in your cart that you didn't purchase, or they were maybe on your wish list or something like that. But obviously, this being an 18 and over site, we need to agree that we're 18 or older. But you open up the app and the exact same thing happens as with any other app. You come to your landing page. And the way we designed this one can be designed in any different form or fashion. We can have this be a video spot. You can put your mobile links down here, your social, any type of tweets, reviews, rates, however you want to do it. But here we go. If you go over to the women's side, you can start shopping now. And what we did is we implemented some of their inventory and we put it on a page. Now, when we come to this page, there's 3 items here. They're collectively part of the same family, and so we can organize this in any which way that we want. But if we click on triple play, this item will come up. And when you click on this item, the features pop up, how to use pop up. The related items are in there as well, and this is kind of nice because you can kind of bundle these things and you can put them in your wish list, or you can add to the bag. And all of those things are very important, obviously, when you're purchasing. And then obviously the end user can kind of go back, and if you want to say it's the different, you want a different item, you can go through that just like you would on the other side. But that said, obviously we decided to not leave out the fellas, and we put some of those items over here on the male side, and you can start purchasing or looking at those items. So when you get home, you're obviously not ostracizing that part of the community that wants to purchase your products without having to do a whole heck of a lot, keeping that salesperson with you in your pocket. So that, more importantly, is looks like a typical app. But what we've included is the augmented reality piece. And if you can kind of see, I don't know if you can, it says scan there. Scan the catalog. And when you scan the catalog, it gives you the ability to see some immersed content. And the way it works is like this. When you scan something, here actually we have the catalog. It's your typical catalog, but it has all of their products across there. And so while those people are sitting on the sofa and they're wanting to be immersed into this package and product, we allow them to not only touch each of the items there, but if you don't have everything in stock, say there's clothes or something like that, you can actually take a look and see how each of those devices work, or try on some of those clothes virtually. So if we scan, we're going to get the copy of the publication. We want to get the whole thing in, the whole page, because it recognizes the whole page as a trigger item. So we'll connect to it like this. And you'll see those items pop up at the top. And I'm going to click on it. And we can create a 3D presentation, we can have a video, really whatever it is that we want to upload to this page, we can. What's nice about that is that all of this is trackable and we can see how many people are watching and engaging. But this is kind of what we did with this. It brings up another item for you as well, so if you want to cross-pollinate and you want to add these pieces together, then there'll be a Buy Now button, which is awesome. So you can actually click on that, and you can actually take you to the page where it says all about that item. And this particular product is called Spellbound, and Spellbound is one of their items, and then you can see how the features work, and then you can also see how each of those pages work. But the nice thing about it is if you add it to the cart, we've created a cart page and we filled out all those blanks for that individual person, but of course you can add 1 or 2 items, or if you want to combine items, those types of things. But when you go to checkout, this gives you the ability to see the sale item, and this sale thing tells us that if you purchase one more item for up to $29.99, you can get free shipping. And so you can actually save that back in and participate that way, or you can back out. And if you want to go back into closing that back out, you can look at another item. Now, we filled these items throughout the catalog, so when you get a moment, you can actually go through these and you can kind of see where some of these are on each of these different pages. And if you want to watch a video about something like this, you can absolutely do that. So what it does is it scans and it sees this item here, and particularly the same thing happens again. And we'll have this run for you as well. And so this is kind of a different item that you can have. This one's for the male. So if you don't want to watch the whole video, you can back out of it, or if you want to watch the whole thing, or if you want to participate and kind of look at the other items that are attached to it, you can do all of those things. Again, the more important thing here is that we're keeping this person engaged in our product, and it becomes your salesperson. So the nice thing about it is if you look at magazines, when you look at a particular magazine like this, the average is it gives you 12 seconds. People are actively engaged with the regular print advertisement, but when you use the augmented reality, that bumps up to 1 minute and 23 seconds per item. And that, like I said, provides a positive sales experience. So again, this app can be downloaded through the iPhone App Store, and you can use it to however you want to for your clients, but it really is a good way to engage those people and create a little bit of buzz about your particular product. I hope you enjoyed the presentation. Feel free to call us if you have any questions, and check our YouTube channel for a bunch of different videos in different industries. Hope you all have a great evening.